you doing? It's Friday.
Yay. All right. Good. Hey, it's post-show time. Shall we do this?
Let's do it. A lot of stuff going on this weekend, Tracy. There's
Yes.
Halloween festivals. There's jack-o'-lantern things. There's spooky stuff starting to happen. There's leaf peeping.
Yeah. Peep them.
Peep the leaves.
Just don't park in illegal parking because they're towing everybody. Have you all heard this story?
Yeah, and I-70 is going to be kind of heavy traffic on I-70. Yeah, if you park under a sign that says "Don't park here," they're going to tow you.
Don't park there.
No tickets. They're
Did
just
you
towing
see that? It was a big story in Denver this morning how they are now
know.
towing people, but they were like talking to people that had been towed, and they're like, "Yeah, and I had to walk down," and then they show where they parked. And it was right under a no parking sign. So you're like,
"Dur."
All right,
just dur.
It sucks to get towed, but play stupid games. You win stupid prizes.
There's an air show happening up in northern Colorado. Oh boy, the whole community up there, the Tri-City area is all a flutter.
I watched your soul leave your body today by asking one question on the show. The first thing I knew about you was the tradition that you had with your dad. That's like the first memory I have.
Really?
Yeah. And when you first started doing the morning show, we knew each other working here, but we worked opposite shifts. The first memory I have is you telling me that your dad always took you to, what was it?
The Blue Angels.
And I think it's because your dad had just passed when we started working together.
Absolutely.
Yes. So
my dad passed and we started working like 2 weeks later. So
yes.
Dad was top of mind, and I'm sure there was an air show coming through, and I was like, oh, Tracy, best thing my dad ever loved to do with us kids was take us to an air show. We wouldn't go to the air show. We'd park on the side of a road where an air show was happening.
Save the ticket
because he's cheap.
Go Dad.
That's why I'm so cheap. Go Dad hack. So it was always the Blue Angels growing up.
Yeah.
This weekend, the Thunderbirds, the Air Force's Thunderbirds they've got shows on Saturday and Sunday. And my sister and brother both live in Windsor, but we're going to hang out at my sister's house because evidently last year the air show flew right over their house.
So you're telling us this today on the radio, and I asked one question, and it was, "Oh, do your kids like going?"
Yeah.
And then I was like, do you know that they like going, or are they doing this just because they know it's a good tradition for Dad? And I'm poking the bear a little bit like we do on the show. And you're like, oh my God, I don't know if my kids like going to the air show. Are you that dad now that's bringing them and they're just like, biting the bullet a little bit because look, Dad likes doing this because that can happen. I
didn't give him an option. I said, hey, we're going to the air show. It wasn't like, do you want to go?
Right.
And now I don't know. My whole world is upside down. What if they don't like the air show? What if they're just doing it to be nice to me?
Yes, they might. Like I have learned with my older two, now that they are grown and out of the house, they will say things. And I realize that, oh God, I didn't realize that you didn't like doing that necessarily. There was some things they did for Mom.
I'm trying to think what else in my life is just one big illusion.
Food. Some of the food that you make. They might not love as much, but they know that you really like it.
Stop talking.
Yeah, right? Oh, the Thanksgiving stuffing that I've admitted that I don't like. That's a passed down recipe.
That took you years to admit, right?
Yeah, years. So Ian's mom, and she passed away, but that was like the one thing that she did at Thanksgiving is make stuffing, and I never liked it. And my kids have said, I don't like any stuffing at all. And I don't like pumpkin pie. And I'm like, well, I don't like you.
Right. Since we're in a trust tree.
Yeah. You know how you communicate with kids.
Yeah.
We haven't talked since last Thanksgiving. It's been rough.
Or has it been the best ever?
But yes, it's bizarre. And so your kids are getting to that age where, I don't know. I think you realized
Not
it
my
without
sweet Delilah.
really thinking about it.
My sweet Delilah. She would never.
Jed doesn't like it.
Jed won't fake anything. Jed will let me know.
He'll tell
Jed
you.
will be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. But he didn't with this.
Jed will tell me he doesn't like things I'm doing. I'm like, dude, I see you 3 times a year. And pull my file right away.
Over the summer, now that you bring it up, over the summer, there was a moment where I told the kids, because we have a pool at the apartment, but it's a very adult pool. There's no diving board. There's no slide. It's a lounge by the pool. Get in if you're hot. I think it's about belly button deep on me. And so it's not kid friendly, but it's lounge friendly and nice. And at one point we had been to the pool a couple times and I was like, all right, kids, let's go down the pool. I don't think I'm going to get in. I'm just going to read a book and just chill. And they're like, we don't really want to hang out at this pool. Sorry. And I was like, well, we've been going. They're like, yeah, we knew you liked it. Yep. And I just remembered that.
Yeah.
It's begun.
AJ, that's AJ too. He has stopped going to the pool and finally admitted that he doesn't like it.
He was just doing it because
we were going. We would go and like especially on a Sunday in the summer, we had kind of a routine. We'd get up and do a little morning workout. Then we'd pack like snacks, margs, and go to the pool. And we would lay out all day, adult little Sunday fun day. And AJ's like, I don't want to do that anymore.
Not exciting enough for the kids.
No.
These neighborhood pools without slides and
all the bells.
Boring.
We had
boring.
A sprinkler in our backyard. That's what we had. And then you get pissy, right? Because I do. We had a slip and slide where we knocked the air out of our own lungs 3 times a week, and we liked it.
We would fill up a trash can with water and dip in there.
Yeah.
That's all we had. Stinky trash water. That's all we had.
Do you want me to keep it going enough for kids in case they see it? Yeah. But did you do that?
Yeah.
Jesus, Fizz.
Yeah, it was gross. Like in one of the old gross metal trash cans.
You got in a trash can? You did not.
Yes. We would put water balloons, we'd have a water balloon fight, and then the water that's in there, we'd jump in a trash can, one at a time.
Was it something like one of those Home Depot buckets that you brine a turkey in and it's only for turkey? Was this your swimming pool garbage?
No, this was, hey, go get the trash out of that can and let's fill it with water.
That is disgusting.
Disgusting. I wouldn't let my kids do that now. There's no way. My mom was like, what? If it keeps you out of my business, I don't care.
Sometimes I think silently without saying it, we have like internal battles on who had the most messed up childhood at some points with like this stuff our parents did, like
trash can water.
Like, yes, everything was the devil. And it wasn't if I got kidnapped, it was when you get kidnapped, like all of that. Trash can water might be my new favorite. Jesus.
I can still see the trash can. Not one of these nice plastic ones that were inviting. This was a gross metal trash can.
We had it pretty equal on the shows we couldn't watch. But now you bathed in a trash can and I walk out today a different woman.
And this was like our thing. It wasn't one and done. We did it a lot.
Do you think somewhere there's people like, hey, remember that kid Fizz down the street? I heard he's on the radio now. Is that the guy that was always swimming in a trash can?
Why didn't it feel weird at the time?
I don't know. I don't know.
Saying it now.
It should have.
It's problematic.
Yeah.
It's problematic.
Well,
today I am a changed person as well. I have to go home and think about a lot of my life choices.
Hey, will you do that for your kids sometime? Be like, okay, I want to do something with you that I used to do when I was a kid. And you better be dead serious. I want to see it. Because I bet you Delilah would get in.
She's would.
So sweet. And Jen, scathing tear down. You
want me to do what? That's where trash goes.
I love it. Please promise me either the next hot day here or next summer, we can circle back on your trash can bathtub.
Deal.
All right, you guys, have a fantastic weekend.
Whatever you're doing. See ya.